welcome once again to Let's Play Steambot Chronicles. Last time we were coerced into a Trotmobile battle fixing scheme whereby some random gangster man gets a bunch of money because we lose a Trotmobile battle. Because we're very famous, you see. Before we head over to the arena to lose the battle and to save our bandmates from terrible potential violence that has been vaguely threatened, let's have a look at the hotel. Swanky. Red carpets and everything. Look at this place. Look at that ceiling. That's a nice ceiling. Hello, Giovanni. Even the clerks here have posh names. Well, Emma's not that posh, but concierge, that's fairly posh. This man's well posh. He's a gentleman. And he's laughing about being an elite. Ooh, a terrace. Ooh, that's nice, I like that. Boats. See the lighthouse? Not sure how you actually are supposed to get up to the actual workings of the lighthouse. That bit inside didn't lead there unless that wise old man was sitting in the way. I wonder if that wise old man would actually eventually mention his himself and his brothers, and the fact that you get a plate eventually from talking to all of them. Vanilla doesn't want to sleep. I don't think the band actually turns up in their individual rooms here. You can go to either room and sleep in any of the beds, I believe. Everybody just waits either downstairs or somewhere else. Anyway, let's head to the other side of town. So far we've been to the wealthy posh district where all the shops and cruise liners are. Another dock down there. One of these docks has a chest in it. We'll probably go and find that next time. If you're wondering what's up these stairs, it is in fact a load of houses. That message means that it's actually a door that you can open if you rent the place. And those are all rentable rooms. Across the bridge is the side of town we want to go to. The Port District. Migrant workers and foreign sailors. I suppose at least 50% of your sailors would be foreign. That's a weird thing to put on the sign. Now this is supposed to be an inn. Seems a bit shady to me. Pictures of ladies. Jukebox. We're too old to go in there apparently. That's a suspicious place. Aha. A beautiful lady living in a shack. How strange. Well, this is an inn we can actually stay at. It's more of a hostel than a hotel. Let's not stay here though. We got a nicer place. Also, yep. Well, that's a gaunt woman who is probably a prostitute. This town's got it all. What a well-renowned chef, eh? There's another prostitute down that other alley. Seem to exclusively hang around in the corners of alleys. underneath lights. This guy buys truffle. Trying to rack my brain and imagine at what point in the game you'll actually be able to buy truffle, but I'm sure somewhere, somehow, truffles can be obtained. This area is actually fairly confusing, with most of the buildings having 2 exits. Although this is the shack that was mentioned, that is definitely a warehouse. Huh. Can't remember where I've seen that before. Oh, this man's in the way. Falling in love with a flower girl. Let's head back out this way. This was the wrong way to go, I'm lost again. There we go. Oh, there's warehouse 3. That was on the map and everything. There's the arena. Got some docks to explore. Bit dark though. We'll have a look at that tomorrow. Just over there is the railway, in fact. We didn't go to the station, but it's around the other side, I swear. Oh, you can buy silk here. I think you can sell silk to the, where can you sell silk? Carpet Mill produces their own silk, but I believe at some point you can sell them silk instead. This isn't a warehouse, it is in fact the motor shop. We'll have to come here at some point and have a look at that. Right, once again, a bit of a sneaky transition there as I cut out about 5 minutes of wandering around trying to find one chest. When I finally looked it up, it turned out the chest didn't actually have the thing that I ideally wanted, and the thing I ideally wanted is acquired it in a completely different way. So I forgot to even find out where the chest was. Yeah. Vanilla's still having some moral doubts about whether he should throw the fight or not. I'm leaning towards throwing the fight because, you know, I don't want to deal with potential murders of bad mates. I mean, it's only one fight. I mean, we've lost before. We've lost to Giant Sam. We got thrown all the fuck around and then we blew up. So it's not like it's unheard of. Hey, this arena is fairly unique. It's really compact. The arena's just in the middle. It's not off separate. 4 pool tables. Yeah, we can actually play pool against some people, but we're not going to because they're better than the first guy. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time losing at pool and having to reload. Besides, you've all seen pool. Lots of identical people at the bar. Let's head down to the actual arena section of the arena. Let's have a look at what we're up against. Oh, there's that guy. Jake, was it? Shaky Jake. Wibble wobble wibble wob. Bunny. Buzzmaster. Now, this is Drunken Jack. He drives a pink Trotmobile with bunny ears. And a big neon bunny. I'm not even going to try and work out what. Oh, this one's ranked A. We'll be fighting this guy for a while. The king. Hands off. Where's your store? What do you sell? What's wrong with your face? Might as well call the Trotmobile here. Get the megas ready for battle. We've got a guy over here who'll change parts for us. As usual, the gladiator mechanics don't actually sell parts. Let's let you refuel and repair. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put that fuel in. On every disadvantage possible. Jesus Christ, look at this thing. Oh, it's you! What did you do to my hair? He's rank C, so we can't fight him. Battle Clipper. So that's kind of like that face guard thing. It's not in a very practical place, and it's equipped with a claw arm and an additional claw arm. Oh crap. Don't be our opponent, don't be our opponent, don't be our opponent. Oh. How the hell can I lose to Jimmy? The olive tortoise. Nope, no, the Trotmobile sucks too. Was that a shield? So that's a start, but... What's this, a regular arm? Did you not want to equip, you know, a weapon? Okay, so all we have to do is let Jimmy beat us. Maybe I should have taken my weapons off or something.
You gotta win it! Kick some ass! I'm counting on you! Yeah, yellow belly!
Still not sure why there's bagpipes music. Not that I don't like the bagpipes. They're nifty. Come on, give me all you've got, Jimmy. Gotta make this look good. Bam. Come on, come at me. That's your health bar. Wow, that's a small health bar. I've got to be careful. Maybe I blow up some barrels in my face. Oh, what's going on? Oh, he's over there. Wow, he's nimble. Don't hit me with the shield arm, it does less damage, gosh. Hit me with the other arm. Oh, he's... Ugh, I can't do this. I can't let Jimmy beat me. Nobody's gonna believe it. That Don Pacini guy is gonna have my head if I don't kill him.
I won!
Seriously, why could he put me up against someone better? Jake, you are a big idiot.
Oh, you're in a world of trouble, kid. You have any idea how much I just lost?
I know, some money.
I couldn't lose to a wimp like that.
I don't know. I figure it'll look a lot easier after your friends are dead and buried. Stop right there!
How unexpected.
You've gone too far, Jake. I taught you better than that. Take him away. I'm sorry about all this. There's no need to worry. The Globetrotters are safe. Though we still don't know what his cronies might be up to. Stay in town until we do. I'm sure that's best for everyone in the band. Good night, then.
Well, that was resolved nice and easily. How do you deal with a gangster? Have his gangster boss come and tell him off. Being a naughty gangster. Let's have a look at the prizes available here. Tonfa arm. Rapier arm, we definitely want that, although it's 150 victory medals. By the Neon Grill, Buffalo Grill, Explosion, 4 medals, that's for, wow, look at that thing, I want that. We only have 4 medals though. That fight against Jimmy either didn't count or you get no victory medals at all for beating Jimmy, not one. I like to think that that's the case. Let's say, we're really brave and strong. I think it's ironic that Jimmy ran away from the arena and travelled all the way to New Haven to be a gladiator in the arena here instead. Anyway, it's been a long day. We started off in a different city even. Let's park up. Don't know where the Globetrotters keep their Trotmobiles. Maybe they've got a garage somewhere. Should go to bed. We're not allowed out the city. Basil's talking about that flower girl mentioned earlier. Wonder if she's the same as the woman that's living in the shack. Not sure what shady looking store she's talking about. Doesn't seem to have anything to say about my hair this time. So let's continue to fill her up with donuts and honey. And lipstick! Yes, I bought the lipstick, I'll give her that instead. If you say it's rubbish, she'll actually just take it off. You see, we've given her a colour she likes, so it's on. Whoa. There she is. There she isn't. Now you see her, now you don't. Now you see her. Now you see her. Now you see her. Anyway, let's go to the other hotel room and have some sleep. Wonder what's up there. It's very dark up there. The dark floor for vampires or something, I don't know. Actually, there's 3 rooms here. Wow, I don't think I went in the other one. There's probably a businessman in there. Nothing to see here. Ooh, seafood. Seems like the further from Nefroberg, yeah, it's further from Nefroberg we get, the more expensive the food items are. Gone from sausage to lobster to seafood. What sort of seafood do we had? Goodbye. The enraged sailor. Not sure what we did yesterday that was so angry, but also I'm not 100% sure why we got Sailor as our nickname. Can't think of a single reason that we would be called a sailor. Anyway, the game is actually very vague on what we have to do now, but we're locked in the city. We're not allowed out because of Jake's cronies, a vague threat about that. Let's see what they have to say this morning. Marjoram says to look around, and Basil mentions the flower girl. Yep, we're gonna have to find that flower girl. It used to be fairly obvious where we had to look if we piece together what we found out from various NPCs and whatnot. We can't stop at the Port Motors or the arena because that'll take us outside. We can't park at the Motors, and the arena we park inside the arena. That's annoying. So let's park at the station. Anyway, as I was saying, various NPCs will talk about a flower girl or a pretty lady, or mention that there's people living in the shack next to the warehouse. So it's fairly obvious where you have to go if you actually talk around. But you know, pretty much the whole game you've been told exactly where to go and what to do. So at this point you're just generally nudged in the direction that you're supposed to go, which is a bit disconcerting when you're actually playing this. Sometimes you're just like, what do I do? Where do I go? Who do I have to talk to advance the plot? Of course, we're not allowed to take the train. The trains actually work between here and Happy Garland. Very nice. Makes a change. Maybe we'll actually take the train back to Happy Garland this time. This man sells fish and buys shark. And let's fill up our inventory with various sorts of edible fish, because it's not full enough already. Also, you may have noticed as we walk through that area that all the prostitutes are gone. I swear I've seen this somewhere before. Where did I see a Trotmobile that looked like that? For some reason I don't remember it being so purple though. Anyway, let's go inside the shack next time! Or this time, I don't have the heart to split it here.
What are you doing there, you bilge rat? You're Vanilla.
Oh, it's you.
So, you made it through after all.
It's that lady.
Catherine, the flower girl, right?
You must not recognize me in these clothes. It's me, Captain Steambot.
Steambot.
Mallow's inside. You should go tell him you're all right.
Not Steambot. Anyway, we found Mallow. And the captain. You didn't play the tutorial? Right now you're going, what the fuck? Who is that? Anyway. We're inside the lovely shack. Some nice details here. Captain's clothes. And the flowers that she's selling. Yeah, we played the tutorial and you potentially watched the video of that, so we know who Captain Steambot. I've forgotten how to pronounce it already. Steambot. I don't even know what a Steambot is. Or some sort of vegetable. Mallow.
Who's there? It's me, Vanilla.
What? Vanilla? Thank goodness you're safe. I was really worried, but I knew you'd be okay. What have you been doing all this time?
Stuff.
When I came to, I was swimming in a desert oasis.
You don't remember who you are? That accident must have given you amnesia. I remember Dad talking about that. I'm your friend Mallow. Remember anything now?
Come to think of it, That's right. I'm the son of a fisherman. Gluttonous. And thoughtful.
You might not remember, but that's definitely how it was.
You know what? That doesn't sound right.
I guess so.
You should be proud of who you are.
Let's try that again.
Who's there?
It's me, Mallow.
Mallow? But that's my... I know that voice. Thank goodness you're safe. I was really worried, but I knew you'd be okay. What have you been doing all this time?
Well, when I woke up on the beach, I had amnesia.
You don't remember who you are? That accident must have given you amnesia. I remember Dad talking about that. I'm your friend Mallow. Remember anything now?
Come to think of it, That's right. I'm the son of a big-name CEO billionaire. Just average. And snobbish.
That doesn't sound right either.
But that's definitely how it was.
Try again.
Who's there?
I don't really know, actually.
That voice. It's really you! Thank goodness you're safe. I was really worried, but I knew you'd be okay. What have you been doing all this time?
You wouldn't believe it. Before I knew it, I was fighting a gang of bandits.
You don't remember who you are? That accident must have given you amnesia. I remember Dad talking about that. I'm your friend Mallow. Remember anything now?
Come to think of it, That's right. I'm the son of an evil villain. Savvy. And romantic.
Still doesn't seem
You
right.
might not remember, but that's definitely how it was.
That's right. I'm the son of a gold miner. Fast. And a lone wolf.
Still not quite right.
You might not remember, but that's definitely how it was.
That's right. I'm the son of a baker. Considerate. And a real player.
Still not quite
You
there.
might not remember, but that's definitely how it was. I'm your friend Mallow. Remember anything now?
Come to think of it,
And the truth of the matter, Vanilla's backstory is actually multiple choice. We get to choose
I was raised in a normal family.
whatever we want, really. A lot of these don't actually correspond to what's being said.
Skillful.
With the saying you're indoors. Results
And indecisive.
in you being a baker.
That's right. I was raised in a normal family. Skillful. And indecisive.
You might not remember, but that's definitely how it was.
So that's who I am.
Thank goodness. Imagine if you never remembered. I guess I got too worked up. I should rest. But I am glad to know that you're safe and sound. I need to get better soon, so I can help build a new ship.
While some people might say that it's a bit of a letdown, but once you get to this point and the big mystery over who Vanilla is and what he's doing and why he's here is basically just pick and choose. He's just here because he's here. His background is completely unimportant.
Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. So, you were raised in a normal family? Skillful? And indecisive? I probably could have guessed from how you acted on the ship. But regardless, you lost your memory, huh? Then I should probably tell you what happened. It was a very stormy night as our ship sailed past Seagull Beach. The engine room exploded without warning, and there was no doubt we were going down. Some of us escaped on rafts or tropmobiles, but we lost sight of you, and Mallow was seriously injured, so we didn't have much time. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel partially responsible. But of course, there's no way to know exactly what caused it. We did make it here. Mallow is recovering while the others are planning to rebuild the ship. And I'm selling flowers to earn the money we need to do so. You're in the Globetrotters, huh? Life's full of surprises. I know this is coming out of nowhere, but could you do me a favor?
I can't decide.
First, tell me what the favor is.
Fair enough. The SS Juniperberry is still wrecked on Seagull Beach, isn't it? I want you to bring me the sailing license from that ship.
The SS Juniperberry?
The ship we were in. You know, myself, Mallow, you. We'd left from Albatross Wharf. Did you notice my Trotmobile outside? The legs are broken right now. Why don't you borrow its water-resistant body and the float? That should allow you to navigate in water. I'm counting on you now.
Okay, that's a lot to take in, so I'm going to continue waffling about the backstory multiple choice thing. So I said lots of people said that it's very disappointing, you know, it's just, is that it? There's a multiple choice, doesn't affect anything at all. I think your profile in the album might be filled out with the information you just said, but it's literally never brought up again and doesn't affect anything. Also, we want to take these two parts, very nice parts, yes. But I actually quite like that. It's the game's way of saying that it isn't important who vanilla is. And why it's not important who vanilla is? Because you are vanilla. You choose Vanilla's actions. The whole game you've been choosing what he's saying, you've been choosing how he's acting, his attitude, whether he likes Savory or Connie, what sort of hats he's wearing, what sort of haircuts he has, what sort of robot he drives, how he attacks things, whether he bothers with side quests. You are the character. You are vanilla after all. You are flavouring his plainness. That is the whole point. It's even got that name. Just ramming the point home. Right, if you're a baker or whatever, you could even have his backstory literally be your life. If you are fortunate enough to have it line up and the choices to be obvious enough. But whatever, okay, we got the water resistant body part, which if we hadn't bought a small body part, we could now make the large body part without having to do that because we equipped the water one instead. Water one allows us to swim in various areas. When I say swim, it means stay on top of the water. It's very handy, where we can go and check out the Juniperberry and various other places.
Oh, you're back. We were thinking of going back to Happy Garland in the morning. We don't have any gigs lined up for a while, so you can take a break.
Then? I'm going on a journey to discover myself.
Well, I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. We'll be at the Lobster Inn if you need anything.
Well, if I'm going, I might as well ask Connie to come. Connie?
What is it?
I have to go somewhere. You want to ride with me?
Go somewhere? Hey, why don't we go search the ship at Seagull Beach? There might be a clue about your identity on that ship, right? I'll be waiting by your Trotmobile, okay? This should be fun.
Yes, our odyssey out from Nephroburg all the way to the other side of the playable world. It's come to its end. We must return to Seagull Beach. And we're going to have to go back through Happy Garland and all those places we've been. Basil loves Savory. Kissing. Band will be hanging out in the Lobster Inn while we're doing what we want. We could have chosen to take Savory, but we're going after Connie because we're good. And she's the main love interest. Anyway, we can finally go all the way back, and it's going to be a long journey because we have a lot to cover. We have a lot to do. We have lots of side quests. We can finally go into the Fen ruins. Back to the water-resistant body. Opens up the third dungeon as well. It's going to be a long time before we make it back to Seagull Beach. We'll begin our journey next time on Let's Play Steambot Chronicles. See you then, hopefully.